Hi there, everybody. So it is Saturday at 3:41 p.m. and here I am. I woke up in a dead panic because I realized I've yet to do a video for this week. And you thought I would have time to do it this week, but apparently I didn't. So here we are in front of this camera, and so I went down south to see my folks, see my dad, my stepmom, and the trip was it was nice, though there were some things that didn't go exactly the way I hoped. Um, but that's the way with everything. Not everything can always go the way that you hope. Uh, so the good news is that the things that were disappointing I was expecting. So it doesn't change the fact that I was still kind of hurt by some of the things, but I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Uh, it's going to happen no matter where I go, no matter who I'm going to be around. It's still going to happen, and I really need. I've got to grow some thicker skin, and that was something that I have concluded. I have. I've started to make change. I'm starting to actually see the changes to who I am, and to what I do, and it's kind of weird, kind of looking at my how I am today and how I was 10 months ago, and I know I've still got a long ways to go, and I'm still not nowhere near done. It's just I actually this week took time to stop and reevaluate who I am and realize that the checklist is different, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. And some of the fears that I had about who I would be if I did change to what I am today, I feared that honestly, I feared that if I thought about myself too much, I would become so self-absorbed that no one could stand to be around me. And it's turned out to be just the opposite. It's not that I'm self-absorbed, I'm just confident. And confidence is a nice thing. Um, like I said, it's really, really weird. And to kind of put it in book nerd terms, uh, I really feel like I've made a transition from abnegation. If you've ever read the Divergent series, I've made the just went from abnegation to dauntless, and that is honestly it's kind of weird. And I mean I haven't fully made that transformation entirely because there's still things that I hesitate on. There's still things that I have to stop and consider every possible outcome before I ever set foot, and I'm still considering the impact it's going to have on everything. But all in all, I'm not worrying about it as much. I mean, there are things I'm making snap decisions on and just rolling with it instead of taking days to mull over something and find out that it was simple. I'm finding that for the most part I'm happier with it, and now if I can just get one part of my life behind me completely, everything will be better. And if I could just get that one thing to stop coming and just showing up uh, in my life, then I'll be good. I'll be very, very good. And I don't know. It's going to be an adventure. And if it's not, well, for me it's going to be one.